It's me, your little boy, Samson. I have something authentic, unique for us choosing ones today. You are surviving without them, without their support, without their what caring, and their hate. Let me tell you, choosings. Majority of people believe that you can never survive without them. There are people who earnestly have faith that in order for you to survive, you must surely need them. In order for you to survive, you must surely absolutely need them. This is what I experienced in working with some of my masters in years back. There was a time where one of my master was so rude, and he was telling me that, let me see how you will be able to survive. Let me see how you will be able to make it. Let me see how you people will be able to cope without me. And I opened up my mouth. I said, look at it. We don't rely on you. Think about it. How many years have we been here? How many years do you think that we have been here? So that will tell you that we are not surviving because of you. We are surviving by God's grace, not by because of the fact that we are working on with you, or we are around you. That does not mean we are surviving with you. And he become angry to the point where he drove off. He decided to go and tell her friends. Samson said, they are not surviving because of me. They are not surviving because of me. I look at her and say, when I come back after working, they were all looking at me like this. I look at them and say, okay, you expect me to tell you that you are the one that do that caused us, or you are the one that is making us to survive. The truth is that we are working for you, you are working for us. So that does not mean that we are surviving because of you. Because let me tell you, there are people who believe that if you leave their job, you will never find someone like them, or you will never find a job that is better than their job. There are people who believe that you will never grow, excel, succeed without them, or without them supporting you, without them assisting you. I can remember what one of Italian lady tell me in year 2018, I've been 18, when I was in my former place. He do used to tell me that you will never be able to see a job, to the point where the job I know I see, they were able to be paying me like a money that I can be able to take good care of myself. This woman decide to go on my behalf, to go and bribe the man in order for him not to give me job. But God shocked them that after that the company was burned down. And when the woman look at me after everything happened, he said, Samson, you are dangerous. The kind of person you are, I don't understand. That place, do you know that place you go for, you were about to start a work and all those stuff. That place that you're supposed to be working, I just got a call that everything there just burned down. I look at how I walked away. I say within myself, that is a lesson for you to learn. Because someone cannot be going through difficulties and you decide to make the pain become worse. You know what I'm saying? Because maybe she paid the man money in order for him to close the contract and all those stuff. But I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Only God knows what indeed truly do what occur. Not that everything burned, but some certain part burned to the point that they were not able to walk again. So what am I trying to say is that there are people who believe that let's see how you'll be able to survive. Let's see how you'll be able to do it. To the point where she used to tell me, here in Italy, if you are working 1 euro, 1 hour, 1 euro, 1 hour. I was shocked. To the point where she was telling some of my friends that if she help you to secure a job, that you'll be giving her 35% out of your salary. You get it? So some people believe within them that you can never survive, you can never grow, you can never, succeed, you can never excel without them. So seeing you surviving, seeing you succeeding, seeing you doing it, making it growing, looking nice, they hate it. That is why I do used to tell people there are a lot of people who are dying. All is because of the fact that you are surviving without them. All is because of the fact that you are doing great without them. All is because of the fact that you are doing well without them. All is because of the fact that you are absolutely growing, elevating without them. And that is why they are unhappy. That is why majority of people around you are absolutely angry. Why do you ought to survive without us? Why do you ought to grow without us? Why do you ought to make it without us? Why do you ought to do nice, do great? Why do you ought to do marvelous without us? It get them because watching you succeeding, even when they have concluded that you will never be able to survive, it make them angry. It make them feel so frustrated and they hate it. Majority of people hate to see you grow without them. They hate to see you grow without them because some of them believe that you will never be able to grow, you will never be able to make it, you will never be able to amount for something without them. But you growing, succeeding, elevating without them, they hate it. Remain blessed. May God bless you.